But what if they do go get Ryan Tannehill or whoever, Jimmy Garoppolo, move forward with Jimmy, Jarrett Stidham, and then draft someone like a Bowers, who is not as strong as Kittle, but certainly feisty when it comes to catch point and after the catch.
Feisty and incredibly dynamic as a pass catcher from that position.
Yep.
You can argue that in terms of talent among offensive players in this draft, that the only one who is higher than Brock Bowers is Marvin Harrison Jr. coming out of Ohio State.
I could make an argument that Bowers is a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
He won't get picked in the top 5, but I could make that easily of just talent. He's what, number 4 behind Harrison? Williams, May, Harrison, Bowers.
But I would even say, like, because you're with Caleb Williams and Drake May, you're talking about the quarterback premium, which pushes them to the top. Maybe if we just took the premium off and said, okay, regardless of position, like who's the most talented player here, you might have to say it's Marvin Harrison Jr. followed by Brock Bowers, kind of like in the quarterback rich draft of 2018 when you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first rounders. You could argue the most talented player in that draft was Quentin Nelson, the guard out of Notre Dame, who went to the Indianapolis Colts.
Right.
Now, the problem is it was a positional value issue. I know that was a reason why the Broncos didn't take Quentin Nelson and went with Bradley Chubb, because edge rusher in terms of roster building, harder to find in a more premium position than a guard. Just sort of the way of things. But it is interesting to consider, especially if you're sitting there at 12 and Bowers falls. Do you take the best player at a position that is a significant need? And oh, by the way, when Sean Payton's offenses have done well, Jimmy Graham, New Orleans, they've had a chain mover at tight end.